time is ending.
Stopping. Corruption!
Your treachery ends now. Sorcerer, send it back to the water. Tear down the altar. Quickly, this
dance for immortal amusement.
sorcery is undone. Lieutenant Titus, the Lance of Jove, status report.
We're patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors! Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Emerging battle barge docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Hello?
Confirmed.
Titus.
Hey,
What's up?
A Captain Titus. Was
Playing
killed
Warhammer.
on the Forge world
Trying to
of
beat the
Gaia
campaign.
over a century ago.
Just that new game,
He
that
died
new game that
holding
you
the
dropped
power source
yesterday.
in his
Mm-hmm.
hands.
I want to get that game. You lucky bitch.
This game is fun as hell.
Not even
You got that
the
game.
start
One that I was talking to you about, the one that I wanted, the
power
Warhammer,
of that
the one that showed you
planet.
$60 or $70, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. Yeah, you got that game. Well, what do you want to know if you guys are both off?
Not today. Nikki's at work right now.
He said Nikki's at work right now.
Uh,
She said that she saw her at Walmart today.
for real?
Yeah, she was with her brother's girlfriend and the baby.
Dang. No wonder there's a bunch of stuff.
Did you pre-order that game or did you just like buy it when it came out?
I pre-ordered it.
Oh, you pre-ordered it. You lucky son of a bitch. No, I seen the gameplay on it too. Like that shit looks sick as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You remember those? I think you were one of the people that I showed. Remember those videos on YouTube that I showed you that they made like this one creator? He made like a whole movie about it
Uh-huh.
on YouTube. Like those parts. Those are those characters, right, from that game, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like I wanted to play like a game like that, and then when I seen that this one was coming out, and then I remember the videos that I watched, before, I was like, bro, this shit looks so sick.
Bro, this game's hard as hell.
Captain Akaran.
You were playing like online, right, with like other with friends and shit.
Uh-huh, especially on the campaign.
Need a repair crew before my next flight.
Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna have to cop that hoe. Yeah, I need to get that hoe.
Uh-huh. No, I'll tell you, like, this game's hard just because, like, you gotta learn how to parry, you gotta learn how to do all that.
Yeah, it's one of them games, understandable.
Hell, you almost cost us the mission, and now you
I
speak
went to
of
my interview today. It went pretty good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it went really good. I think they'll hire me and shit. So
then you'd be able to fucking cop Warhammer, fucking start saving up money.
I'll be able to cop that hoe, man. I've been wanting Black Ops 6 to be honest, man. Shit. I don't give a fuck what they say about the Omni move, but I still want it because of the zombies. I want to be able to play zombies. Zombies that I like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you see the PlayStation 5 Pro that they had announced today? I think it was today, yeah.
The PlayStation 5 Pro?
Yeah.
I haven't seen nothing about it.
It launches on November 7th or 9th. And the cost is going to be, I think, like $700 for it.
God damn.
So basically, you have to, like, if you want a disc, like, drive in it, you have to buy it separately. Like, it doesn't come with it. Like, it comes without a disc, like a disc circuit. But you can buy the other things separately. And you just basically, like, I guess it just snaps onto the PS5 and you just put the cover back on. And it's right there.
Oh, shit. Well, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty dumb too. Like, you guys are selling that separately from that? Like, come on.
Uh-huh.
Well, but yeah, that's why I'm good. I have my PS5.
For real. Then,
Bro, I'm almost a diamond on fucking Apex, my guy. Yeah, I see that.
instead of copying the new console, I'm gonna get it.
Fucking, what do you call it?
Uh, you remember that one when we were supposed to play that one night?
Oh yeah.
Fucking. So here I was gonna get on, right?
Yeah.
And then Joanne came to the house. And then she was here for a bit. She was trying to give me supposedly a diamond ring that was worth 2K.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna accept it just because of the fact that where the fuck she got 2K.
Stolen, you know?
Well, no, I wasn't worried about it stolen. I was just worried about like where she get a 2K ring from, you know.
Yeah.
And then the fact that when she was gonna give it to me, she was gonna want me to do payments on it. And then
Okay, so Joanne, she's kind of similar to my uncle. My uncle, I've done stuff like that for him in the past. Like I've done payments, like on my first bedroom set that I got from him. I had to do the same thing. He told me to pay him and payments for it and shit.
See, but the thing is, it's a whole different thing. Joanne ain't got a job, so I'm just like, where's she gonna get the money for a 2K
my
ring?
uncle didn't have a job either.
Oh.
He was kind of just selling drugs on the side, you know, doing drugs, drinking every night.
I don't think Joanne's selling drugs.
But yeah.
But yeah, she was gonna try to charge me for it, and I was like, yeah, nah.
Not about that life.
And especially because it was at a convenient time, because when she came by, she told me her man was in jail.
And then it's like, you know, if Nikki saw that, she'd be like, what the fuck? I already know how Nikki's reaction would be on that. She'd be like, where the fuck did you get this fucking ring from? Why the fuck did you get it from Joanne?
Why are you paying her $2,000? I'm like, hell no.
Legit and shit, and I really didn't give a fuck at the moment. I'd be like, hey, I'll get this 2,000, I'll sell this bitch for 2,000.
See, but the thing that caught me off guard too is when she first like, she didn't bother trying to tell me about the ring first. She just walked up in his bench and said, "How much money you got on you?"
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she was like, "How much money you got on you?" I was like, "Nothing right now." She's like, "When you get paid next?" And I was like, "Not until 2 weeks." She was like, "Well, if you want, we could do payments, and you can just pay me later on. Just keep doing it like that." And then showed me the diamond ring, and told me it was like a 6 carat diamond. And I was like, ah.
Do you and Nikki work tomorrow?
Let me check my schedule.
We've been looking at like houses and shit. Like,
What's tomorrow?
we're talking about a whole different subject. That's why I was telling you to hold up.
Tomorrow's Wednesday?
Yeah.
I'm off Friday.
Nikki?
She is fuck, what did she do with her part of the schedule? Is it on her Facebook? What?
She was making it, but I really had it. Yet my husband, Levi Miller, didn't believe me. Later, I was captured, and the criminal said, "Call your husband. If he comes, you will be safe." Expecting to pick you up. He personally pushed me towards death. When my skinned body lay in the morgue, he didn't realize that the dead person was his wife who would never make trouble again. Mr. Miller, a female corpse has been found, matching the methods used 3 years ago. Levi gripped his phone tightly, his face serious, while the urgent voice of an officer came through the line. Ella, sitting next to him, sensed his emotional shift and gently tugged at his sleeve. "Levi, what's wrong?" "Ella, they found the body. If you're not feeling well, you don't need to go," he said, looking down and gently patting her head, his eyes full of concern. Ella shook her head and said firmly, "No, I want to go with you. This is my duty." I floated in the air, watching the scene, feeling a slight pain in my heart. Upon arriving at the scene, Ella immediately got to work. She carefully examined the body, her brows furrowed, her expression focused. I watched her, feeling a mix of emotions. Ella looked up and said to Levi, "This body has been dead for more than 3 days. The method is almost identical to the case from 3 years ago." Upon hearing this, Levi's face grew even more serious. He slightly frowned, carefully observing the body, not knowing if my current appearance was ugly to him. He saw a missing piece in my lower leg, and I felt a wave of tension. Then I shook my head and laughed at myself. Now that my skin was peeled off and I was unrecognizable, how could he possibly identify me? An officer asked curiously. "No, put the desks back where they belong."
I really wanted to build my kids something that would last for generations to come. So like always, I started with $0 delivery fee. I forgot paintbrushes. We're good now. And thanks to DoorDash's Dash Pass $0 delivery fee, I didn't have to stop what I was doing to get the things I forgot. Keep my projects going when there's just never enough time in the day. I really wanted to build my kids.
Who do you think would win in a battle between one of every Pokemon and end up billion lions? Son, we've already been through this. It's not even a contest. No, I was gonna ask you, who do you think would win in a battle between one of every Pokemon and one of each monster from Yu-Gi-Oh? I've been thinking about it for quite a while now. Honestly, I think it'd be a pretty close fight. Pretty close? No, son, I hate to break it to you, but this battle would be more one-sided than the 1 billion lions versus one of each Pokemon debate that we just had. Pokemon are really that strong? Pokemon? Wait, do you actually mean to tell me that you think the Pokemon would win this battle? Yeah, after the last conversation we had about the billion lions versus one of each Pokemon, once you brought lore into it, I realized the lions never stood a chance. Oh my god, you want to bring lore into this battle too? Son, I don't think you want to do that. Well, we did for the lions, so it only makes sense to use the lore for this battle too. Magikarp is hotter than the sun, and Guardy can literally make black holes appear out of thin air. Nothing's gonna stop that, not even Exodia. Exodia? Yeah, isn't Exodia like the strongest monster? Who do you think would win in a battle between one of every Pokemon and end up billion? Saying that one of each Pokemon could be one of every Yu-Gi-Oh monster is like saying Gojo could beat Goku. What? Gojo couldn't beat Goku. Exactly, and Pokemon isn't beating Yu-Gi-Oh! Think about it. The last words that Pokemon would ever hear is Exodia obliterate. As if Arceus would ever let that happen. Just so you know, I pulled up the power scaling, and Arceus is tier 1A, and Exodia is only tier 2C. Even number 100, the creator of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe, is only low 2C. Meaning that Arceus wouldn't even be needed. Heck, even Giratina in its origin form would be considered overkill. It's more than enough to take out the entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Universe by itself. Okay, you know what? Let's just make this a little bit more realistic. Let's take away all the legendaries and all of the deities. And what? You really think Pokemon would stand a chance? I mean, I would like to think so. I think they stand a pretty good chance, especially. Who do you think would win in a battle between one of every Pokemon? Saying that one of each Pokemon can be one of every Yu-Gi-Oh monster is like saying lions suck. The highest. I
Close contact with heretical starters. How many? Master Militar.
Lord.
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
A Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
You shut your precious baby mama. Shut heck we get your bottle real fast.
Lieutenant Titus.
Receiving.
Attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Lurks in the shadows of the Hive City.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy but lost his left hand.
Those abominations stir a deep wrath within me, brother.
Indeed.
There is hardly satisfaction in slaying vacant ceremony. Only the heretic flesh that we may settle.
That's a flying baby.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Fuck your Primarch for the Emperor.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions.
It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours.
Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it.
I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Barium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Abarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield? You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, box check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
And relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! But do we really?
Cowards! You are foil on the pride of the Cadian Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death.
You will give your life! Ready?
Damn.
In the name of our holy emperor, then take up the Cadian stand.
Blessed Emperor, I have failed. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Of the executioner!
The stink. Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Empress safe.
Watch your tongue, guards.
My lord, forgive me.
Professor's lash steals the body against corruption.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead, through the arch. Spores!
Engage!
touching my man.
Another one dead.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through. I may have an alternate route.
I guess none of them survived.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear.
Damn spores!
Acadians will make short work of them.
Indeed.
Oh.
We found our exit. The relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing, we have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Hey, these guys must have a chance.
We must break its shield. Like a bioform destroyed. Target this shield.
Well, I guess one dude did live.
Position secured. The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Spore mines. Restocking. This will serve me well. Resupplying.
Here come the spore mines.
I am his until death. Loading up.
We have power.
Open the door.
That scared me.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing cables supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with evasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that it has reached the highest level turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they want to nurture the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are
Broke my headphones.
here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all.
That's my friend.
Ready to deploy special tactics. Vomiting stuff. Stocking.
Got you.
Heresy and corruption.
The Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
Enemy terminated the score. End of the hall. Resupplying.
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. We should have remained with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
You say there will be a massacre. How do you know that? Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us? Our lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it. Gabriel, you're not thinking straight.
I could say the same of you.
Damn it, you are an ultramarine. Now act like one.
Well fought, guardsman. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes! Reinforce the breach!
We got hell.
Space Marines! For the Emperor! The Tyranids have broken through. We'll make your time.
Repositioning. Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicked.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Target destroyed. Go back engage. Engaging front. Vermins. Moving. Redeploying. packed clouds of dust. We must
But it
proceed on
seems that it
foot.
has been decaying for far longer than I imagined. The evil of ancient legends has taken root here. A foul sorcerer alone is accursed.
I thought I still had my tripod.
We fight!
I will go to the end.
At last! Warhammer!
Come on, Talassa.
Off the map we go.
Another one dead.
Oh man, no. Nope. Man, why are you fucking in my way?
Do not let them up!
I am death, servant of the enemy, and you will taste my wrath. Hold them up!
They never learn. Restocking!
On the crowds! Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother!
Nope. Just like that. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Push his ass off the map. Push his ass off the map. Another one?
Big brother, what is this?
Kill the Hive Tyrant!
They are falling. All of them.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
Quick, open the space! Space Marine didn't do your damn duty!
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain.
Combat's prelude is the perfect time to seek the Emperor's guidance.
Shadows glowing. Message is 9.
Grabbing equipment.
9,
Is this the Xenos
36 are
The
vacant.
Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychers.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. I have it. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence! There are no guarantees.
What is this?
I do not know.
You wish to bring Kolgar here that you may kill him! Heretic! Heretic! You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graiad!
Lies.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gatriel,
I am no heretic.
he sees the Power Stone by himself. He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What simply pleasure to mine beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus, so long have I watched the current yearning.
I assure you it will be brief.
Yes. Let us play the game. The power of the eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hand. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor loved. He lied to us all. Then his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment. Infinite wonder within.
Your treachery ends now.
No! Let me go!
Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Brothers, this is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss. He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gatriel are in attendance.
Inform Thunderhawk pilots that all flight paths will be extremely hostile.
We're at home.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Brothers, we have arrived at the Merium. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Why are you still up, Mama? You're still up. How can you still be up?
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Talassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Gilliman, for the glory of Ultramar!
For the glory of Ultramar!
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
I don't care about nothing. They can't win. I should just.
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Unnecessary.
fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts, as I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Ooh, that hurt. Goodbye, buddy. No.
Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Marine.
Joining server.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Don't back engage.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them.
What?
Time for vengeance.
This hand sucks, bro. You did it. Bro. Bro, I hate the fact that all these little niggas fucking snipe me and do so much fucking damage, bro. Like, they're fucking cannonballs. How the fuck are they doing so much damage? Bro.
Repositioning. Deploying front grenade. Back to the wall, you.
So what the fuck is that shit?
Penetrate his armor.
Enemy down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talas's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Alright,
The objective, brother.
Not today.
Not today.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Your worthless life is empty. Redeploying.
Fusion.
Don't back engage. Sorcerer. I shall end the cursed rituals.
I received mortal wounds, so if I go down again, I won't say shit.
Focus your rage and stand, brother.
Man, look, you see these little hearts? They're gonna not care. They're gonna attack me.
The champion lies defeated.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother. Altar destroyed.
Up there! destroy this whole area. Wait! It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Galaxy, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
Like, fuck them motherfuckers, bro. Fuck.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You war-tainted bastards! And watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the might of true Astartes!
That's fucking headshots, man. I'm hitting every shot. They're just going right through them.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now. Reaching signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Huh? No. Yeah.
Changing magazine. Repositioning. No victory for you here, demon. Reloading weapon. Terminator. The thickness ceramide cannot launch. Nalasa. I've lost their bot signal.
Interference. It could be.
Come on, brother.
I hear engines. There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose. He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is.
Whatever it. You snapped in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood is no pleasure. Rest easy, brother.
Very eyes. Back to the walk with you.
To destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nonzik?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
I will destroy it. Whom do you speak? Do not hear him. No. Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
The great emperor has foreseen your doom! We have witnessed it.
Domination now.
Loading ammunition.
Their champion lies defeated. This does not bode well. Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked. Rome take them all.
Indeed. Our path leads down. War Gear Prime!
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. No victory for you here. Punch a hole in that terminal.
my own eyes to see.
Munition. Champion lies defeated.
That cannot be the last of them.
That's their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeron.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
This shit better come out. Yo,
What do I do? Oh, finally. waiting for Battle Brothers.